Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual biddles. And today I'm going in on letting go of expectations. Ooh, this is a good one, family. This is a good one. Letting go of expectations. Ooh. This is a good one, family, because people's expectations puts a wrench on their progress. When you expect to win, when you expect to be successful, when you expect to get a certain amount of numbers and it doesn't happen, it puts a wrench on your spiritual prowess or your impetus, your momentum, your will. So let go of your expectations. I'll be honest with you. My first book, it took off the first 3 months. I was like, man, it's easy making money like this. And then it just plummeted because a lot of people weren't really on poetry like that 5 years ago when I wrote my first book. So I went from making hundreds of dollars each month to some change each month. And I felt a certain way because of that. I felt a certain way. And it put a little wrench in my momentum to write my next book, Poverty Consciousness. But that taught me to let go of my expectations. My book's doing well now. It took 5 years though. But I expected for it to happen like this. But no one knew who I was. I didn't have a YouTube page out. No one really knew who I was. I had a decent Facebook following. I was in some groups. But no one knew who I was yet. But I didn't care about that. I still expected to get all this money each month. But I'm glad that it plummeted like that because it taught me to get my expectations in check. It taught me to let go of my expectations. Because when you let go of your expectations, you do because you feel as if you're called to do things. I now understand that when I make these videos, tomorrow might not blow up. It may be 2 or 3 years in the future. But I'm putting that seed of light out there now. So when the time comes when people need it, it'll be there. So that's how I do. Again, you might get power from expecting wins immediately. But I'm here to tell you, family, when you do that, when I do that, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts, and I don't like feeling like that. So now I'm indifferent to whether I do good or bad. I'm doing it because the Spirit told me to do it, and I'm doing it. That's how I navigate within my spiritual prowess now. I just do things because, hey, the Spirit told me to do it. And the Spirit's like not saying, Christopher, I need you to do this on Thursday at 12 o'clock. It doesn't work like that, family. You'll get an inkling inside to do something. You can't sleep. It's all you're thinking about. Don't put that off. When you get those energies to do things like that, do it then. Because again, the deity that gives you ideas will just give it to someone else, and someone will eat off of what was given to you, family. So I really want you guys to focus on letting go of your expectations. Let them go. Think about what it is that you want to do. I ask this of people all the time. You want to get a YouTube page off? It's easy money. It's easy to do. I got folks doing YouTube videos with their phone now, and I love it. I support them. I watch all their videos. I want them to know that, hey, I appreciate you trying to win. You know what I mean? Because your intent modifies future probabilities, and you never know what video is going to blow up. You know, when I did the Anabakora miracle or healing prayer video, I had no idea 12,000 people was going to start watching that video in less than a year. I had no idea. I didn't even think that people was really into prayers like that. But that's my biggest video right there. But I didn't have any expectations. It's weird because the videos that I expect to do well, right now people don't really be feeling them like that. You know what I mean? But I'm not worried about it because I don't have any expectations any longer. You know what I mean? That Anabakora video taught me to let go of my expectations and just be. Drop nickel bags of your light out there, family, and let people feast off of it when they're ready. It's 2020 right now, 2020 right now. You may be watching this video in 2040. I don't know what year you're watching this video in. But I don't have any expectations. I'm indifferent. Even if it has 5 views, it doesn't matter to me because those 5 people watching this video are going to get some of my light. And that's all I'm worried about. That's all I'm worried about. One thing that I do expect is for people to get light whenever I do anything. Whenever I do something, it's 100% me because I like to put 100% of my karmic energy in everything that I do. I don't like to reach out to other people for help for things because I don't know what they're facing. I don't know what type of karmic impetus they have. I don't want any of their negative energy on my things. But that's just me. Some people might not have the spiritual energy to do things on their own, and they may need help from other people. But I'm here to tell you, family, learn to be self-sufficient spiritually and learn to be self-sufficient in your whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're creating, okay? That's going to give you the confidence to keep going out there and winning. So I really want you guys to let go of expecting things out of things. Just do because it feels good. Just do because you're getting a little bit of money. Just do because you feel as if you're called to do it. Okay? Don't worry about, oh, I'm not making no money doing it. That comes in time. I don't know anyone that comes out with something and is just banging. You know how many programs and operating systems Bill Gates created before he came up with Microsoft? Even when he had Microsoft, he was going to companies trying to give it to them for free, and they didn't want it. They weren't ready for it. But what did he do? He kept doing it anyway because he felt something within him telling him to just keep going. Now he's one of the richest cats in the world. And that's how my books are going to be. You know what I mean? That's how whatever it is you create is going to be. You know what I mean, family? So I really want you to let go of your expectations and do and create things to help the betterment of mankind. The universe loves that. The universe loves. You think the universe care how much money you make? You think it care about that? You know how many people out here balling financially? But it does care about when you do things to raise the vibration of this planet. It cares about that. It's going to help you. Don't worry about step 2. Get out. I'll be looking for ways to fail. Well, let me try this. Oh, fail. Okay, winning. I'll be looking for things to fail. You know what I mean? Because every time I fail something, I learn. You know what I mean? No one can take that away from you. Okay, family? But again, whenever you create something, think about how it's going to help people. Get out of your mindset of making money off of everything you do. And it's okay to be like that because, you know, money is important. But still think about how it's just going to help people. Because that's what people want in 2020. They need help. People out here hurting. That's what these videos are for. I want my words to coddle you. I want to bring you in and let you know that, hey, man, I care about you. I've been there too. I've been homeless. I've been hungry. You know what I'm saying? I've suffered. I've had poverty consciousness. I'm just like you. You know what I mean? But I've made it through that. And what you see this winter in front of you is a direct reflection of my spiritual prowess, ancestor altar, saying mantras, taking in sunlight, being a good person, stop smoking, drinking, and cussing. All those things are things that I've done to get where I'm at today. I'm not telling you you have to do that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is try something different if you feel as if you're not winning. If you're not winning, try something different. If you're always making left turns going to work, start taking right turns. If you're always getting to work at 8 o'clock and you're hating your job, try getting there late sometime. Sometimes you have to go outside the parameters of what you've been programmed with to start winning. Okay, family? Let go of your expectations. Let go of the hate. Ooh, let go of the hate. Because when you're hating on things, hating on people, people's races and all that stuff, it's not conducive to a winning environment. One thing I really want you to know, and this has nothing to do with this video, there is no color. There's only souls. You've been a multitude of races. You don't know how many times you've been reincarnated. You may have been reincarnated 1 billion times and you probably don't even know it. You probably don't even know it. So I really want you to drop the hate. When you drop the hate and see all sentient beings as a reflection of the Creator's love and energy, different doors of opportunity are going to start opening up for you, family. I'm living proof of it, family. Try it out for a year, not 10 days or 5 minutes. Try it out for a year. Start loving people on a different level. Start loving yourself different. Okay, family? So on that note, hope you got some jewels. It's your boy Chris Enlightened. You already know what I'm doing. I'm out here winning. Dang, spirit.